My name is John Dutcher. I'm a U.S. military veteran, United States Army. I was with the 2nd Infantry Division in the late 70s, stationed in Korea on the DMZ. Like a lot of other vets, I thought I could handle it on my own. So when I got out with my injuries, I tried to handle my injuries on my own. I enjoy working, enjoyed doing something, having some substance in my life. So when that substance was taken away from me, not only did the PTSD symptoms increase, but I got extremely depressed. I didn't feel I had substance in life. And my son was saying that we were poor, and I never wanted to hear him say that, so that was sad. But they made me feel, and they made my family feel as if everything was going in a very good, positive direction. They scheduled me an appointment. They said they were opening up a store, veterans store for veterans to come in and shop, and you didn't have to come in there and with money or anything. You just come in there and whatever you need, you come in there and get. And I went down there for that, and it was amazing. I walked in there and they were like, whatever you need, here's a bag. Tell us what you need, we'll put it in the bag for you. And my wife was excited. My wife went and got, they gave her perfume and jewelry and blouses and things. They made her feel whole again. They made my family feel whole again. It even gets better. You wouldn't think it could get any better, but it does. They turned around and just this past, first they asked me when I went there one time, he said, you know what you need? And I've got this manual wheelchair, and he said, you know what you need a power wheelchair. And he goes out in the back of the warehouse and he comes back in and he says, I got you this power wheelchair. They're charging it up right now. They're checking it out to make sure it works well. And then they're going to bring it around. And I couldn't believe it. I was stunned. This is not last, but this is one of the last things that they did for me. I got contacted by Jerry Barr. And Jerry Barr said to me, John, I noticed your van's in pretty bad shape. And he says, I gotta let you know, he says, we've got a church that's donating a van. He says, I don't want to get your hopes up. He said, but we're putting your name in for it. He says, and it's got to go before the board. He says, and we'll let you know. Well, at the end of the week, I got called, and I got told to come pick the van up. They had donated the van to me. And that was huge. That was really big. And it's a true blessing for me and for my family. To be able to go down there and get that. I'm sorry about breaking down on this thing, but it's tough. It's tough. I've never in my life, had people or organizations reach out and help me as these organizations and people have. So, I'm just very thankful.